know you may not want to see me.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael King here. Today we're going to be talking about my good mate, Mr. Kale. Lately, kale's been labelled as the new beef, queen of the greens, and a nutritional powerhouse. But what is it that makes this lovely green vegetable more than purely a fashion statement? To tell us more, here is Dr. Ding Dong. G'day everyone, Dr. Ding Dong here, PhD, LMNOP, XYZ, and it's fantastic to be back. Now I've been away for a while, getting some new degrees and some new accreditation. And in the latest one, I've been studying professional tree hugging, which some new letters I've got to add to the end of my name, which I'm really excited about. So it's now Dr. Ding Dong, PhD, LMNOP, XYZ, HIPPIE. So I'm here today to tell you that kale is much more than a fashion statement. As I've been hanging out with all the tree hugging hippies, I found out that they're actually onto something. So kale's extremely high in vitamin A, which is good for your eyes and for your skin. Extremely high in vitamin C, which is good for all-around immune support. And also vitamin K, which is fantastic for your blood. Some other properties of kale is that it's really high in calcium, magnesium, essential fatty acids, especially omega-3s, and iron. And it's extremely high in antioxidants, which is very important in this day and age where we are surrounded by all kinds of crazy toxins. So, to wrap it up, I'll say, don't fail to eat more kale or you might end up frail and pale and in jail and you might end up looking like a big whale. Back to you in the kitchen! Alright, thank you, Dr. Ding Dong. I had no idea that you were such a fantastic poet. What I'm going to do today with this kale, a really simple little quick recipe, because if you're like me and you love little crunchy salty snacks like chips and biscuits, this is a fantastic replacement to get rid of the foods that are fried in refined oils and go through all kinds of processes. So what we're going to do is get the kale, and if you grab it from the end and start to pull the leaves off towards the top, when the stalk breaks, then you know that the bit of stalk in there is okay to eat. Now I've tried to cook and eat this in the past, but it ends up really tough, especially when it's cooked like we're going to cook it today. So I'll put those aside. So continue to break this up into little bite-sized pieces. Compost. So once you've got it all into little bite-sized pieces, around the same size as what you'd have a potato or a corn chip, just grab a bit of organic olive oil. So you want just enough olive oil, maybe 2 tablespoons, just to be able to coat all of the leaves. A little pinch of good quality salt, and some freshly cracked black pepper. And that's it. And just gently massage that kale around so all the kale gets coated with the oil. It's looking good. And lay it out on an oven tray. And the only trick or little tip here is to make sure that you lay them out flat, not on top of each other, because if they're on top of each other, they will steam rather than get all nice and crispy. So spread them out as much as you can. Use 2 trays if you need to. And that's it. Super easy. Into the oven at 180 degrees. And Bob's your uncle. Can't wait. Alright, so now these kale chips have been in the oven for about 15 minutes at 180 degrees. Let's have a look. Check them out. Wow, look at these little delights. And listen to how crunchy they are. They taste so good. So simple, so quick, so easy, and will definitely satisfy those afternoon salty, crunchy cravings. Get amongst it, give it a go. So one other thing, if you're a raw foodie, you can obviously do these in the dehydrator. They take a little bit longer, but they definitely taste equally as good and will maintain more nutrient value. So that's a good option. So if you like this video, feel free to share it around through the social media sites, or email the link to your friends if you know someone that could specifically benefit from this simple information. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and also feel free to subscribe to this channel because there's plenty more videos like this where this one came from. Okay, look forward to seeing you again soon. In the meantime, create yourself an incredible day. Bye!
My heart is with you now. She's only happy in the sun.